TNT here. Alright, so I took the KX home, pulled the clutch cover off, found the problem with the clutch. We got it all buttoned back together. I don't have the new clutch cover on yet. It's coming in today. Might have to pick it up tomorrow. But we're going to take the bike out for a ride right now. Hopefully that gas problem with the carburetor doesn't happen on me. I'm still not sure what's wrong there. I got to pull the bottom off the carb and check the floats. It's got dual floats in it, and they might be sticking. You know, the bike did sit around for a while. Alright, so we're going to get her off the rack here and take her for a ride. Fender got a little bit bent sitting by the shed. This is the wrong fender for this bike anyway. If I wind up keeping it, I'll probably order a new one. Get the proper color. Alright, well, let's turn the gas on. See if she starts leaking out of the bottom. Hopefully not. Looks good. So that's it for now. Motor's running good. Try and figure out what's wrong with this shifting problem when I change that clutch cover. Part of the problem could actually be the clutch cover itself, because this clutch cover was welded up. Oh, there goes my gas out of my carb again. So the amount of gas that's coming out of there's no way the floats are coming all the way up. They got to be sticking somehow. This is way too much gas for it to be partially sealing and you know, just a little bit getting by. That's full open. So pull those floats off and I can probably fix that problem up. Yeah, so anyway, the case was welded down on the bottom, and that's the spot that holds the shifting fork over. And what I'm thinking is when they welded it up, they might have caused it to slightly bow out, and it's not actually holding that fork all the way in where it needs to be, which is allowing it to pop out of gear. So hopefully the new clutch cover will be nice and tight in that spot, and I won't have this shifting problem, because I do not want to split the case. on this bike at all. If I have to split the case, I'll sell it the way it is. I'll put back together and make a couple of $100 on it and be done with it. Alright, so that concludes the test. I like the feel of the bike. Just got to figure out whatever that transmission shifting issue is. And I think I could have a keeper here for the track. I still want to take it out to the track and see how it feels on jumps. But for now, I think that could wind up keeping this one. So, taken the KX out 3 times now and found different issues. Each time I took it out, fixed a few of them up, and then the last time I had it out, I had a major shifting problem. So I took it apart, and here's what I found. First I had to figure out how all of this worked in here, because I've never worked on one quite like this. But this is what I found. This here, I can't remember the exact name for it, but it's kind of like a cam stop. And what it does is it fits right in here and goes up against the shift drum and holds it in position when it changes gears. Then the shifter, as it comes down, this pushes in right here and allows it to go past the drum so that the drum doesn't move. This cam holds this drum from moving. If that cam does not have a strong enough spring on it, it will not hold this while this piece comes back down and gets ready for the next gear. So it's got to be stronger than this spring right in here. So when the guy put it back together, it looks like he broke it. Okay. Whoops. It looks like what happened is he broke it and welded it back together. He did a good job of that. Okay. But he must have lost the spring. So this is the spring he tried to use on that cam to hold the shift drum in position. And it's hard to show you while I'm holding the camera, but you can see that it's really flexible and does not have the strength. So I ordered a new part, and right in here you can see right there I have the new one, and you can see the difference in the strength of those two springs. Okay, the thickness is almost double. So this spring here is really stiff. I can't even really bend it at all. So we're going to put it back in. It goes right in there, and then that should rectify the shifting problem. I've still got some carburetor issues. I might pull the carb off the reed cage and make sure I don't have a cracked reed or anything in there. I may have adjusted the floats a little off last time I had the carb apart, because now I find that it might be running out of fuel. I didn't think I bent the arms that much, but we'll pull it back out and we'll bend the arms back up and give it some more gas. Okay, so that's what's going on with the kx125 today. We'll get that all put back together, get that clutch cover put back on, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to test ride it today to make sure that all of that is working properly, but we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching.